Hello, it's Wednesday. I forgot to make a video yesterday. And we just got back from my weekly auction wins, picking it up. And I made that, I was trying to redo the whiteboard, and the other side is a chalkboard, and I was covering the chalkboard, but I couldn't get it smooth enough, so I decided I'll just put some foam board over it, and the whiteboard on this side has this red stuff on it, the lettering I couldn't get off from the previous time it was used, who knows when, and they may have used permanent marker, so I just decided I'll do that and put it on both sides. I put the same message. On the other side, spaces for rent is bigger. So I got my husband to hang the reefs, so he got them on both sides. I'm not going to make y'all dizzy by spinning around. I got the Crocs into those. I need to get the other tray of Crocs and put it over here together so that they're you can see both of them. Got the garlands up. I am going to use these for signs. This is I thought it was just like a sheet of vinyl, you know, that you can roll up. You can't roll this up. This is very stiff. So I'm going to clean it up first. I'm going to round these corners, and then I'm going to put the Swansea and Treasure as big as I can get the Cricut to cut, and then shop on the bottom, and that should be about half, maybe out to about here. And then I'll have these, and then I'll make smaller rounded corners for the smaller signs and hang them below the big signs. There'll be one on each side of the building. And then I'll have my Tea Party Shop was going to be the first one on there. And then the name of the store, TNA's Corner. And maybe kind of hold off and see what I got another person moving in tomorrow, and a second person that's going to come here and talk to me about getting one of the front spaces, which is basically 2 feet by 3.5 or so wide, and just have a shelving unit whichever side. I'm not really offering my shelving unit. I'll do something temporary, but I need those shelving units. Speaking of, so one of the auction wins from Monday night was, I just saw a picture, and it was hard to tell. I couldn't tell size. I did not know that this thing is tall. I think that's about 7 feet, at least 6.5 feet, maybe 7 feet tall. Solid wood. Came with all these shelves. It's not so deep, so I didn't want, these are kind of too deep. It all, it depends. My husband got these hung up, so what we're doing here, oops, it's gotta do this way. I can't remember if I showed this in the video. I showed other people. But this way, and I actually think maybe I can hang them like that, so there's no way that they'll fall out. They're going to get the teacups that they're not part of a bigger set. So I need to clean that. I decided to go ahead and at least take half of this booth. So I may make another smaller booth or something, and they can just back up to, I don't know. We'll see. And I brought my leveler so I can hang these frames. They're empty, but I'm going to put stuff inside the frames and this wall. I may just take over this whole side. Until it's rented, it's all mine. Until someone comes in and wants to rent this space, I'm going to fill it. This stuff will get moved. I have on my plans to get some plywood and rip down some 2x4s, because I like ripping down 2x4s into 2x2s. And having that little furling strip, and make 2 foot by 2 foot, 3 foot high display units, and rent those out by doubling, the 2 of them at a time, or 1, all depends. My daughter brought some stuff, so she's decluttering. And my grandson made this. So and the box goes with it. So she does that, and she does it to custom order. So this was the Halloween, and another Halloween, and then she's gotten into etching. So yeah, this little Smart Alex stuff. This is just shiny pink. I love glitter. I've been inviting people. I need to clean the frosting off from the cake thing. Whenever I do the cake, I need to put it on a plate from now on. I moved the coffee station. It was on that back wall, and coffee and tea. And I'm gonna make some espresso. In one of my crates I brought from home is the Italian espresso maker. And I think I need another cup of coffee. It's going on, what time? 1 o'clock. I'm gonna clean the stove, that's the thing. These are just picked up from the auction. So I wanna finish cleaning and organizing. Oh, and I started hanging some stuff and getting things organized in the kitchen. And I don't know if you can tell, but when I'm doing dishes, sorry about the glare. When I'm doing dishes, I can look in that mirror and see the door behind me. Let's see what else. That cricket's been chirping like crazy. So I need to do some more. I did the vendors only on the outside. I've got the lettering for no public restroom, and that is going to go on a piece of plexiglass, a long scrap piece. Oh, there it is. I'll drill some holes, and I'm going to hang it. I'm going to put it up there somewhere, probably in the back, so that people know that there's no, or actually, I may put it down in the window so that people don't come in expecting to use the facilities here. It's not a public restroom. Let's see. I got some more. These are auction stuff. I was really going for the pearls. I got another box for jewelry. It's in pretty rough shape, but I think I can doctor it up and make it look a little bit better. I like the roughness. The hinge, the front latch is missing on the top, but someone had already done that for jewelry. I'm going to take those out and make it look a little bit more even. But, see, I got some more jewelry, and this is candy. But see how I did some jewelry there. So I was thinking about, and they're for sale too. So get that done. I gotta clean that up. And this thing's empty, so I can do that and use that for jewelry. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was talking to another business that does baskets of produce, and I ordered a basket, and hopefully it's going to be delivered today. I thought it was yesterday, but I misunderstood. They're going out to another town tomorrow, but they kind of go through here to get to other places, so it's a good location. It's not as far out for them that I'm seeing in their emails. So I'm trying to get the word out so other people can order stuff, and it's just nice picking up a basket. That grocery store it's tiny. You can tell it's the closest one for more than 10 miles, for where there's a Food Lion, I think, is the closest big chain grocery or any other grocery store. And of course there's convenience stores. People can get milk and bread and things like that, but to actually go grocery shopping in the produce section, it's good for a small store, but it's not great. So having that, and I brought my baskets, the spare ones that I wasn't using at home, because I get $1 credit for each basket. So that'll take $5 off my bill. Oh, I still need to do the clipboard. I bought some big 12-inch by 12-inch clipboards that I will handwrite some signs about that these are, the hand sanitizers for anyone to use. Please do. And these baskets are for shopping with. So, and they're for sale. I think I mentioned that in another video. Someone I know is renting this booth. She's so excited. She just texted me about that she's now, because she's been watching my videos, and she said that she's feeling that excitement. She's like, it's work. I'm not belittling that. It has been hard work. It's been, there's been some physical pain. There's achy muscles from squatting and up and down, which I'm not used to doing. But she wanted that booth. She initially was talking about the space up there, and then decided that she really needed something bigger, and maybe she and her daughter-in-law can do some stuff, which is doesn't matter, how many people are involved with it. If she's covering it, that's her booth. Show you T and A's corner. He's going to put a sign up. I think I showed that already. We sold the vacuum. And he's going to get a lock box. He's got some stuff that's going to walk away too easily that I had some concerns about. So he's getting a lock box. He's got some vintage stuff here. Metal detector, fishing rods. He just brought some old car stereos. Some neat artwork. This, even the furniture, this vintage table here, the bench, I would use it as a table. I wouldn't want to cover that with my rear. So, some artwork. I like that. And it's signed. Some 70s, 80s? I don't know. Love that fan. And I got this, it's a cell phone projector. You lay your phone down and the mirror reflects it out. And it'll expand an image. So I was thinking, maybe I can do the sign that way. He's like, nah, that's getting complicated. Just stick to what I know. I think I will go ahead and finish putting the whole address on the door, so it'll have 270 West 2nd Street. And then when my hour sign comes in, I still am going to use that to put other stuff on there. And I think I'm going to go ahead, I've got some dry erase boards that I can put onto that, or replace the ones that are there, and write different stuff. Like eventually I would like to serve food, so I can put out like chili and cornbread today and the price. And it'll, because of COVID, they can't all come in and sit down, and I don't have seating for that, so it'll be to-go orders. But I got so much to do, and I'm so excited. And I got a lot to do. Thanks for joining me on this. And when I get a chance, I will sit down with the conclusion, or close to the conclusion, of starting an LLC, first off, the pitfalls of LLCs, the issues with small town and possible corruption, maybe not corruption as much as inconsistencies in how they treat people, and inconsistencies in how they do a particular process. Instead of, there's no consistency that I can see. And I don't know if it's deliberate, or if it's just incompetence, or you just get a different person and you get a different treatment. I don't know. I've been living here for 5 years, and I really, I'm kicking myself because I bypassed this town. I would drive through it and go to the grocery store that's 10 miles further away. I was looking to open a shop even further than that. And when I realized, this is a small town, and I've been praying for it to grow and prosper, and yet I'm bypassing it. So all my money is going elsewhere. So I decided, let's take a stand and do this. And I called and made a nuisance of myself to all the owners and all the information I was trying to find. Are you the person? I saw you listed for this address. Are you interested in selling or renting? I contacted. I've posted on a town forum page on. It's not really by the actual town mayor and the people that work for the township, but someone created a page for the town, and I just posted it in there. I'm looking for property. I want to open a store. I'm looking for properties, and someone got me in touch with the lady that owns this one. So that worked. So all that research and looking around, anyway. And then the same week that this finally went through, I was offered another property, but it didn't have the traffic in front of it. I mean, it's a newer building. It didn't have the charm. It was much cleaner looking. I liked that one too. I thought it was really good. And but her tenant moved out, and I was like, no, I'm already in negotiations for this property, and I want to make sure, that I didn't bail on this person. And it worked out. It just worked out, and I'm so happy. So much to do. I've got some ideas. More ideas are just coming. So I need to clean that. I need to clean a lot of stuff. I need to sort the stuff I've got. I need to get prices. This is not gonna do, but for now they're just gonna have to be like that. We got furniture that needs to come here for sale, and I'm gonna not do anything to it, so I'm gonna sell it cheap. If I end up doing work to it, I'm gonna, it's gonna be more. I brought some paint because I'm going to paint this. I wish he'd used the same backing. I wonder if I could flip that. I wonder if it's the same as that one. Probably came that way. Anyway. I got some glass, and I'm going to I need to get the hangers for glass, or figure out a way to put the glass on here so that people can see. I need to get some lights up underneath so that they know that that's for sale. And then they can ask to, I can pull it out. I don't need to worry about locking it. I'm going to have stuff on the back side. You see the cart. It'll be, covered. You won't see the cart when the display is here. But that would have to be removed to access the stuff. And no one's supposed to go back behind here. There was a little confusion yesterday, and people wanted to know if there was more stuff in the cabinets and stuff in the kitchen. So, actually, and I can't screw it in any further because somehow it broke on there, so I need to get pliers, and I just thought, well, it's going to work. And I can hang stuff on that too. So, that's going to block that. So I would like a red velvet rope, but that's what I got to work with. I think y'all are caught up. Thank you for joining me. Be a blessing and be blessed.